Welcome back to Ben's Garage. We're in the Range Rover. Yes, we've got the Range Rover back. It's Sunday afternoon. We've just had a nice spot of lunch. Not so nice weather today. It's broken cloud, so we are getting a little bit of solar in. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. I do apologise. More light upgrades. I know. What is he going to do next? Anyway, I've got two lots of lights. Now this set here, we're inside the car, so these are obviously interior lights. I wasn't going to do any of these, but I don't, when you're driving, you've got all your ambient light, say down the inside of your door handles, and there's an ambient light up there and there's an ambient light up there. I don't want to change that because that's nice and I don't want it too bright. But the important lights, like when you open the doors, I want them to be nice and bright. So I went for this set, which was about €7, free postage, off AliExpress. And I will tell you what lights it does. Vanity mirror lights, both sides. It has got one for the trunk boot, but I've already changed that one. So glove box light. Rear map dome light. Now there's 3 bulbs in there. I don't know what that's all about. And a front map dome light. So there's 3 bulbs in there also. We'll have a look when we get them off. It also comes with a little tool. We'll see how good it is. It's obviously plastic, but it feels quite hard. But I've got some tools over here anyway. And then I thought, well, those lights are useful lights. I then ordered these, which these are Bling lights basically. I did fit these on the Audi when we had it years ago, but they weren't a very good fit. These are projector lights which go in the bottom of the doors, so when you open the door it should say something rather special. I won't tell you what it is. We'll get them plugged in and then we'll come back out tonight and check it when it's dark. You've probably guessed what it's going to say anyway, but so we've got those. I'll say links for all this light is in the description. All these lights are off AliExpress, and if you don't mind waiting for shipping, AliExpress is fantastic. It's stuff that you get from other well-known Land Rover accessory sites. It's probably the same stuff. It comes from the same place. It's all made in China. And it's peanuts in comparison, the price. So, but I thought, well, while we're doing the car, I'll just go over a few little videos that we've got coming up. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to be fitting these videos in, obviously making these videos in amongst the Hobbit's treatment. And the Hobbit starts a treatment on Friday. I don't know when this video is going to go out, but so the Friday the 26th is her first chemo. We don't know how that's going to affect her. Obviously, some people it doesn't affect at all. They go straight back to work after they've been in for their chemo session. Other people, it knocks them on their arse. We don't know. So I'll be working around the Hobbit. It'll be like the invalid in the wheelchair looking after the cancer patient. Couple of jobs I want to do inside the car here. I've had this dash cam for probably 2 years, maybe more. I've got the hard wiring kit and I've got the dash cam. I have used the dash cam, but I just plug it into the cigarette lighter. I want to get it mounted permanently up on the windscreen, just tucked behind the mirror so that it doesn't obstruct your view or anything like that. And then hardwire it in. Now there's 4 meters of cable here, which hopefully I'll be able to run it round, tuck it under the headlining, run it down that pillar into the fuse box, and you can just plug that in. So that'll be coming up very soon. I'll say very soon. This is all working around the Hobbit. The second item is this little radio that I've got here. I want to get this wired in, but I don't know where to put it. Where it's not going to get in the way. Obviously, I can unplug the microphone and tuck that in the cubby box until I need it. I have got some ideas for getting the aerial up on the roof, but that involves the tailgate, and I'm going to do all that job at the same time. But I'm going to get this installed. I don't want to hardwire it in. I want to leave that plug on it, because I know you can hardwire it in, but I don't want to cut into any wiring looms or anything like that. There is a power socket in the cubby box, so I'm hoping to be able to run it up on the inside of the transmission tunnel here into the cubby box. I've got to check to see if that's ignition fed or if it's on all the time. If it's on all the time, then I'm not going to be able to use it, but I want it on the ignition, but I want it plugged in with that, and I don't want to plug it into the one on the front here, because I don't have it plugged in the front here, because I want it sort of available to power up all the time, and I don't want all the wires trailing across the transmission tunnel. I like it nice and neat. So that's the plan, but I just don't know where to put it. There's no holes in the dashboard that I can sort of put it into. So the only thing I can really think of is putting it down on the side here and screwing it into the, like this piano black trim. Don't know how it comes off, but it comes with a set of screws, and it comes with some double-sided sticky pads as well. Now obviously the aerial, I can just, when I want to use the radio, plug the aerial in, run it between the seats, out the back window, and just chuck it up on the roof for now. But when I take the tailgate off to do that, I'm thinking, rather than painting it, because my painting skills are pretty crap as it is, I might have a go at just sanding back the clear coat, lacquer, whatever you want to call it, get it nice and smooth, and then just wrap it with some like matte carbon fibre. That's my idea, because I don't think it'd look out of place up there. Ideally, it'd be nice to have the whole roof wrapped gloss black, because I think that would look quite nice. But that ain't gonna happen, because that's bloody expensive. So that'll be another video. Let me know your thoughts on where to mount it. I'm thinking having it on the passenger side, just sort of pointing upwards like that. We'll have to see. Anyway, today's video, we're going to see about fitting these lights. So I'm going to swap to the other camera and see what we can come up with. Dim as ditch water. Now that's out, it should just be a case of twisting them out. Let's find the correct ones. So it's got one of these bulb holders because it's got these push-in. Now these always used to be LLB 501s when I was in the garage. Whether they still are or not, I do not know. So these should all be the same, so they should just push in. Might do that. Rather than use the bulb holders that are provided, because they seem a bit bigger. Just put the LEDs into there. Give it a twist. Right, I'll plug it in and make sure they all work now. Yeah. No, I've been in and out of the car, haven't I? I've just been in the garage and done one. So even the 2010 model is still fitted with BMW parts, look. Do you like that bit of bling? Very nice. That's it. They're all done. If you are able-bodied, you could probably change every bulb on the interior in about half an hour. But as you know, in a wheelchair, up, down, up, down. We've put these little fancy ones in the door, which you'd have seen before I would have done in this video. So yeah, nice little touch of bling with the old door projector lamps. And I didn't want to, I've only changed the lights that I'm really interested in. That you open the car up, you can see what you're doing, you can get in, you can get out. The ambient lights, we've not touched any of those because I think that they're probably on a circuit board. I didn't see a way that you could change those if you wanted to. But I'm quite happy with those ambient lights that come on over night time. They're probably on all the time, but you can't see them during the day. I didn't do the glove box because we very rarely go in the glove box. And that looked a bit awkward to get to. I'm going to be dropping all that at some point to get to the fuse box when I wire in the dash cam. But I didn't worry about, if I can get to that glove box light, I'll do it when I'm pulling it all apart, but if not, I'm not bothered. So the boot lights are done with the tailgate, the mirror lights are done, all the interior lights that come on when you open the doors. Yeah, superb. I should make a big difference. Now you would have seen the nighttime shots before me in this particular video, so yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see that later on tonight. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.